you're saying that clearly that fight is one-sided and lopsided.
Yeah, that is the perception of
is it a perception issue or the reality? In reality,
I wouldn't listen. That is a perception. I cannot substantiate it. There is a chance, maybe 1 in a million chance, that all the APC politicians were saints. That is there. So I can't prove or disprove it. But to all reasonable minds, I mean, that cannot be the case. And this is a major problem. This is even corrupting the fight against corruption. Once it lacks credibility.
But the fight against corruption we're talking about, one of the persons involved the principal officer of the Senate is an APC chieftain.
In the corruption? Well, no. Well, you are right. You are referring to the president of the Senate?
Yeah, I mean, this is one of the causes that the PDP senators are fighting.
Okay, fine. That, if you look at it critically, it even makes the case of partisanship, it compounds it. Because this man we are talking about, the person of the Senate president, it is because of a political disagreement with his party and the president that seems to be at the root of his being isolated for corruption investigation or code of conduct. So that even is an example of it. Is it possible? Is it inconceivable that were he not to say he wanted to be Senate president, accepted the party position, will he be in the code of conduct tribunal?
The CCT trial, are you saying that is a persecution?
I don't know. I mean, these are gray areas that is left for those in the authority to clear.
And the issue of the forgery allegation, is that another form of persecution? Because those are the allegations made by...
listen, a few days, maybe a week ago, I have no issues about it at all. I read the caption. I didn't even bother to read the story because really now it's of known issue that a court has indefinitely suspended prosecution or judgment on the case against the candidacy of President Buhari. That it has been suspended indefinitely. Now look, why? Why should it be suspended indefinitely? Why?
You say you didn't read the caption.
I read the details. Well, I read the thing that...
The reasons why the judge gave, the reasons the judge gave.
The reasons that he gave...
Are you suspecting that it might be partisanship in that sense?
No. The point I'm making is that, look, if you want your fight against credibility or your corruption to be credible, to have elements of credibility, it requires you to show an element of impartiality, an element of self-disinterestedness, such that any case that comes up, regardless of, who is concerned, regardless of whatever it is, let it be seen, let it be transparently seen as being treated.
Is it? I mean, when the PDP came forward, just to round up now, when the PDP comes forward and says they're withdrawing the support, what is the right thing to do? You've said that was not the right move to make. They cannot say that because they've been elected to govern.
Yeah,
politically, what would they have done?
Well, you see, they have to substantiate what they have said. They themselves will have to give meaning to what that statement. Nobody can give it for them. There's no provision for it. They themselves will have to tell us what they mean by that, what that entails. We're in the province of checks and balances in the presidential system of government. That has nothing to do with partisanship. It's not really an issue of it's institutional checks and balances. The Parliament or the Congress or the National Assembly is supposed to check the president and vice versa. The president can veto the legislation passed by the National Assembly. The National Assembly can override it by a 2/3 majority. If the National Assembly or the Parliament becomes a complete obstacle or obstruction on the part of good governance, in the US, the president can resort to what we call executive orders. Those are direct orders. He can bypass the...
Thank you so much, Mr. Akinshitoku, for your thoughts on the
You're
program.
welcome.
Always a pleasure having you on the program. Many thanks so for being a part of the program. On behalf of the team here at Channel Television Headquarters in Lagos, I'm Shion Akimbale. Bye for now.